Welcome back to Me and You Outside. The fish are biting here in the Ozarks. I have brought Jackson with me this afternoon. We're down here fishing. We're basically fishing off a little bridge down here and one of the tributaries into what is called Stockton Lake here in southwest Missouri. We got our poles already put out. We're going to catch some catfish, I hope. But what I want to do is I'm gonna make this video. I'm gonna catch a catfish. We're gonna take it home. We're gonna fillet it. I bought a bag of tilapia the other day, and which I've never tried, but I have seen it all over. You see it in restaurants and everything else, but I've never eaten it. So I'm gonna try that tilapia versus catfish. So that's my goal today. And I already got one nice catfish. I can already do it with the fillets he'll bring. But I'd like to catch a couple more just to have a good meal of catfish. But we'll see what happens here. We'll catch a couple more catfish, then we'll go cook catfish versus tilapia. Does that sound good to you, Jackson?
That sounds pretty good.
All right, let's catch some catfish. No, Frank, come over there. It's a nice catfish, though. We got a nice catfish here. It's a nice channel here. Hurry. Here, you take this. Come over here around me. Come around me. Hold that pole.
Okay.
You gotta hold it, both hands.
Oh yeah.
Leverage out there. Gotta hold it. No. You gotta bring this hand out here.
I'll bring this hand out there.
There, now like that.
Oh, okay.
Keep it tight. That's a good catfish, Jackson. It's a beautiful catfish.
Wow.
We may switch sides because they might be in this deeper water. Let that net all the way under the water. Gotta let down under the water. Under the water. Under. Drop. Okay. Now, jerk. Bring it up. Quick. All right. Reel it on up. Good job.
Wow.
He's a good fish. There you go. Wow. Now run back over there and watch them poles. I'll mess with this. I don't think anything's going on, but just in case, okay? That's about right at 4 pounds probably. Nice fish. That's a good fish, Jackson.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's well, here's the game warden. We're going to see what happens here. He may run us off this bridge. Fantastic. How you doing?
Having any luck?
1.
That's better than 0.
Yep.
But not by much.
He's in the bucket right here.
Take a peek at it. Channel.
Yeah. I got worms in there.
Awesome. That's a good sized fish.
Yeah. Caught him on the deeper side here. Was fishing on the shallow side. Caught him over here on the deeper side and thought we'd move up here, and then we ain't got a bite since.
Yeah. And even the rods you left down there haven't gotten anything.
I know. We thought we'd leave 2 down there just in case.
Yeah, you got it.
But nothing. Not a thing.
Awesome.
But every now and then get a good breeze up here. It feels good. But
that sun feels awfully warm, but after
Yeah.
all this rain, I don't know that I can really complain about it being too warm.
oh, I know.
Because
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm with you.
take a break from the rain any chance
Yeah.
I get.
I've always fished off this bridge, and I've never ever asked anybody or if it's legal or. I had my brother had a deputy one time come and.
You can't impede traffic.
Yeah, do what?
Can't impede the traffic.
Right. That's right. That's right. That's right. And he didn't say that to him, but I'm like, well,
Yeah.
okay. This bridge is plenty wide, thank God.
Yeah.
But
Yep, that's the big thing with the fishing from bridgeways and roadways is you can't.
remember me?
Yes, Mark, right?
I'll be darned. You remember?
Yep.
You gave me the turkey.
I did.
I enjoyed that turkey. Now I ain't kidding you. It's
Yes.
good.
Yep.
It's good eating turkey.
I appreciate you coming
And I enjoyed the
getting
deer too.
Yep.
That nice buck. That's
Yep.
nice.
that. I appreciate it. I think I've told you before. hate the idea of anything going to waste.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I always appreciate having somebody to
Yeah.
get stuff to when needed. So.
You know, I have a YouTube channel. Remember me telling you that?
Yes, yes. It's the
That
Me and
there-
You Outdoors. I think you gave me the card
I did,
for it.
but
yeah.
but now I got to make sure. I mean, we're just talking here.
Yeah.
But if you showed up on YouTube, would that be a problem?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make. I don't want to put you on there if that would cause any kind of an issue or, you know, whatever. But it's always interesting to people when they're fishing or hunting and a game warden comes to check their stuff out or whatever, and people like to watch, see what that what that process is like. And of course, we don't have nothing going on here at all. Yeah. I wish we did.
One fish to look at, and it's free fishing weekend, so I don't have to look at permits this weekend. So I'm just out looking for.
Are you serious? I didn't know that. Well, I got a fishing license. He's only 14, but
nope,
he looks like he's 18.
I don't even need to ask for him this weekend because it's free fishing weekend.
I did not know that. Okay,
Awesome.
well,
enjoy yourself, guys.
thank you. Have a good afternoon. You got a fish on there.
I do.
Yeah, it's a white bass. Is my camera on?
Yeah.
You got a white bass. The white bass of all things.
Wow, baby.
We'll take him, we'll fry him with that catfish.
All right.
Okay.
What bass?
They don't even bite dead minnows normally. Throw him in the bucket, Jackson. Position like this. Just like that. Ooh, that's another good catfish, Jackson. Holy cow. That's why I say leverage out here. See, leverage out here. There you go. Now, hold the pole up. Oh, you can get my pole here. I don't want to get my pole. That's a big catfish, Jackson. Get right over there and fight him right there. Well, he's about like that one. That's good. He's 4 pounds, 3.5 pounds maybe. He's a good one. He's a dandy. Swaggy.
Yep.
I know I'd catch him with that chub. Put a chub minnow head on there. Keep bringing him up. Hey, stay there, stay there. Okay, there, start reeling.
Okay. Start reeling?
Yep, reel, reel, reel. I'm gonna bring him up. Keep reeling. Good catfish. You caught him. He reel it up a little more. I don't want he'll get flopping around
That
there.
enough?
Yeah. Get that away from the net.
Okay. So that's a male because he's making that noise, right? Is that right?
It is a male, yeah.
Males do that noise.
They do. Females do too, I think.
Already.
Good catfish. That fun? All right, made it back to the house with those nice catfish. 2 good catfish, 1 good white bass that Jackson caught. We each caught a catfish. They're about the very same size, actually. They're probably 3.5, 4 pounds, right? 3.5 pounds, probably. Just good male channel cat. Of course, got a white bass here. And what I'm going to do, as I told you earlier here, is that I'm going to cook these tilapia fillets that I got at Walmart. I've never had them. I'll always walk by there and see tilapia, and I always wonder what it's like. Now, it's probably not fair in the fact that I'm cooking a frozen fish versus a fresh catfish. Now, I understand that, but still yet, people buy this tilapia like this, that's the way you buy it. I can't get fresh tilapia, so I have to use what I can get, which is frozen. So, and that's going to be fine, because that's what people buy, it's what they eat. So I'm just curious about the taste versus catfish. We're going to find out. So I'm going to get these cleaned real quick. We'll get on the fire, get the fire going, get the pot going with the grease in it, and start cooking these catfish, start cooking these tilapia. So let me get these cleaned. We'll see you at the cooking table. All right, we're out here on the river. Of course, I live on the river. We're right out here. I'm gonna cook this tilapia and this catfish that you just saw us catch. This is tilapia. What they do is they individually package these per fillet. Okay, like in that little package I bought, only had 4 tilapia fillets in there. That's what they are. They're good looking fillet, really. Boneless. So I'm anxious to see how they compare to a catfish. But I'm going to cook them in this peanut oil blend right here. I actually bought this at Lowe's, if you can believe that. And they had it on clearance one day, about, I don't know, $15 for this here 3-gallon jug of this oil. So I bought a couple of them. I thought, well, I'd give it a try for that. And I've already fried some fish in it, and I've been pretty impressed. That's it right there. It just looks like any other oil that you ever buy. But I was very impressed with the way that it held its integrity even when it got hot. I don't ever let it get over 400 degrees anyways, but just the way it cooks, I like it. I like it a lot. It's a blend of peanut oil and soybean oil. That's what it is. So anyways, I like it. But I use that. Of course, you've seen me use bacon up, that bacon grease. I love cooking stuff in that. But this time I'm going to cook this and this. I'm going to cook them both the same. I'm going to dip it in I got my Zatarans right here. Zatarans batter. I've got a thing of milk. I'm going to put it in this milk first. I'm going to do catfish and the tilapia the same. So I'll get my grease going here. We'll get it hot. We'll get it in there. Start cooking in a flash. All right, I got my grease where I want, about 360, 365. Somewhere in there is kind of where I like to cook it. And this is my tilapia right here. I've got it breaded real good. There's four big fillets right there. I'm dropping this hot grease. That looks really good, cooking good. Them 4 fillets right there will take my temperature down to about probably 325, 330, maybe close to a little less than that. But let them cook for a minute. I'll pull them out and show you what they look like. Tilapia. Tilapia is about done here. Take a look at it. Look at that. That, my friends, is a beautiful looking fillet. Now, if it tastes as good as it looks, it's going to be wonderful. But I don't know. I cannot tell you what it's going to be like. I don't know if I've ever spoken to anybody that's cooked tilapia. So I don't know. There you go. There's your tilapia. Got my catfish right here. It's time to put it in there too. I think my temperature is plenty hot. Oh yeah. Drop it in there now. Don't mess around. I want my temperature to get over 375. That's about the max I want it. And as soon as I drop this fish in, that temperature would drop down pretty quick. I mean quick. All right, let me get this catfish fried, and then we'll get it out of there and head up there to the deck. My wife's going to come out and taste this with us. She's curious about tilapia as I am. If it tastes really super good, maybe I'll just stop fishing altogether and just buy tilapia. It'd probably be cheaper, but it wouldn't be near as fun. All right, be right back. All right, we're done with the frying of the fish. Look at that, folks. Oh my goodness, that's tilapia right there. That is catfish right there. It's hot. Smells good. You folks are missing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about showing you these kind of videos where it makes everybody hungry, but I can't help it. I'm salivating, literally salivating, talking to you about this fish. But that catfish is going to be good. We still have a white bass in here too. I got 2 white bass fillets in there. But I'll let Jackson eat those since he caught the white bass and he caught one of the catfish. So I'll let him eat that white bass too. So let's go up on the deck. My wife's going to meet us up there. We're going to get us we're just going to have fish and just enjoy it so much. And so I'll catch you up there on the deck.
Ooh, look at that. That's a strong.
Oh boy. I'm telling you, it's my favorite place to sit in all this world. and eat. My wife and I just got back from the country of Croatia this about 3 days ago from the time this video is being made. But and we sat in some pretty cool places. We sat on the side of the ocean, you know, it's a few times and ate and different stuff like that between work hours. And then but it was nothing like getting home to the Ozarks, to our own house here, where we sit here like this, see the river. The river's flowing really good because it's been raining a lot, so the river's flowing pretty heavy. It's all the low bottoms are covered, all the gravel bars are covered. But we're sitting here today with my wife, of course, Sandy right there, and Jackson, who caught some fish with me a while ago. Jackson, it's a good fishing trip, wasn't it?
It was a good fishing
It was a short one, but it got hot. It was so hot out there. It's ridiculous. Then Jackson got chased by a red wasp. He was dancing all over the bridge like a crazy man, and trying to get away from that wasp.
Doing, Jackson?
Dancing all over the bridge like a crazy.
I wasn't dancing around like he was, but that
Swinging
wasp
his
kept
fishing
chasing.
pole.
It was the funniest thing. I bet it chased him for 3-4 minutes. He turned around to be right here at his face. I mean, just right there. It was the funniest thing. All right, let's get going here before our fish gets cold. It's not going to get cold. Now, Jackson, I want you to try a piece of tilapia first, which is right here. Okay, it's all this is
Here's a
tilapia.
plate.
Get you a plate. Put you a piece of tilapia on there.
Okay.
Yeah, you just broke that piece off, but that's fine. No, that's good.
Oh well.
Now that's tilapia, Jackson. I want you to take a bite of that right there. Then we'll have Grammy do it, and then we're going to eat a piece of catfish. We kind of know what catfish tastes like, right, Sandy? It's not like we're curious about catfish. I'm curious about tilapia. And Jackson's eating a piece of tilapia, who has never eaten fried tilapia.
Store-bought tilapia.
No.
It is store-bought tilapia. Well, yeah, we ain't gonna get no tilapia around here.
But it is really good.
You do like it?
Oh yeah. I really like it.
All right.
That's the tilapia
Sandy, you take that piece right there.
right here.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That's a fat one, or is there a littler one?
Well, I don't know. That is a fat piece. You don't eat it all. Now my wife's gonna try tilapia.
It's hot.
That's good. It's not. I don't think it's too hot though, because it's been out for a while. It's good looking white meat, isn't it, Mom?
It is hot.
It's hot. Heat hot.
It's very good.
Really?
I like tilapia. I've not had it fried, I don't think. It's good.
Everybody says they like this tilapia, so here's the ultimate test right here. That's hot.
I told you.
Huh. It's real white, see? Tilapia.
Something bite you?
No.
I don't know. I think one night at church, I'm going to fry this up. Not even tell the people what it is and just let them eat it. Tell them it's fish. They don't care. They'll eat it. Jackson, there's your catfish, buddy.
All right.
There's a catfish you caught. That might be hot. I just took that out too.
Tastes like a normal catfish.
Is it good?
A normal catfish is like awesome.
So that's good.
Yes.
Sandy, you want to try a little piece of catfish?
Yeah, but
Anything over here.
over there.
I think because of the flavor, I might like catfish a little
Catfish
more.
better. Yep, that's really good too.
Catfish.
Yeah.
I think I'm with Jackson. I think I like the catfish better.
But the tilapia is good, but
Tilapia is really
the
good.
catfish is delicious.
Yeah, I would eat tilapia like that anytime, but catfish I think is better.
Yeah.
There's a big old hunk of catfish right there, and I'm a big old hunk of it. I like it when it's thick like that. You can cut them in thick like that and fry them thick like that. You just got to get it done. Now, if you don't get it done, it's not going to hurt you. Okay, it's not going to hurt you at all. Now, I'll tell you something else. Tilapia is a fuzz drier.
Yeah.
It's a
It is a
little
little
bit
bit
drier.
drier.
And that catfish is super moist.
Of course, the tilapia is a little thinner. The pieces are thinner, typically.
Mm.
This one's not. This one wasn't dry. This tilapia is not dry.
Didn't feel dry? Okay. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I think I do like the flavor of the meat better.
Of the catfish? How about you, Jackson?
Same.
Of course, we're a little partial catfish.
Well, we are. Well, I'm not disappointed by the tilapia. I'm actually impressed with it. I mean, folks, if you here's the deal. If you're not where you can get out and go fish,
Yeah.
and a lot of people are in that position. They live in town, just going to fish. Get you some of that. Go to Walmart, get you some of that tilapia, and just deep fry it like I did. Just deep fry it, season it a little bit, which Zatarain's has its own seasoning, so I use it. You can buy it at Walmart too, and then go home and just fry it up. I think you'll be surprised. I think you'll like it. It's really good. We like it. It's just that we're partial to catfish because we've been eating catfish for our whole lives, and we just love catfish. Okay, but if somebody came to me and said, "Hey, Mark, we're having you over for dinner night. We're having tilapia," I'd be like, "I'll be right there." You know, I mean, I'll be there for supper if they're having tilapia. So there you go. Appreciate you watching this video. Hit subscribe if you don't care. Appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel so much. I'm working on trying to get 12,000 subscribers, so I hope to get that in the next 3 to 4 months. Who knows how long it takes? You never know. YouTube stuff. Some of my videos just take off and go from 2 years ago, and all of a sudden I get 300 or 400 subscribers out of it. It's crazy. But you subscribed, and I appreciate it. You're watching this, and I appreciate it. So if you hit the like button, I appreciate that, and make a comment. So I'd say wherever you're at in this whole world, my friends, have a good morning, good day, good night, because another video's coming.
Right around the corner.